I'm about to make some dough for pizza. Let's get it. I'm adding the yeast to half a cup of warm water, packet of this Weissman's yeast, and you can use a teaspoon of honey or brown sugar or regular sugar just to activate the yeast. Yes. I am going to use almond flour for this particular bread recipe, but you can use any flour. So there's the almond flour. Olive oil, this is olive oil. About a teaspoon, because this is how I roll it, a teaspoon of salt, yes. Just add that right in there. Teaspoon of salt, that's how I do it, y'all. Mixing it all up. The salt, the yeast, the flour, and the water. I'm gonna add little bits of water as I go and just, so just getting this all together, and soon I'm gonna get it in a ball and just cover it and let it set so it can rise. Oh, you can actually either put flour out on the surface and knead the dough for about 10 minutes, or you can actually find another container separate from your dough, your original mixer container for the dough, and you can knead it in there and bring it into a ball. So now, as you see, it's turned into a ball. Now here all three of them are, and then I'm going to cover this with a towel, a cheesecloth or a towel, you can do it, and let it set for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then it will rise, and you'll see how they. So now I'm going to add a little cornmeal to the pizza pan, and that's just so the pizza doesn't really stick. You'll see. So I'll be rolling this dough in the cornmeal and then making a pizza crust. So you see me rolling the dough, and I'm going to form it up and get it into a nice pizza crust pie, just like you see on the shows, but you won't be seeing me throw it up like that, because throw it up in the air, I mean. I'm doing a round pizza and a flatbread longer pizza. I use parchment paper. I use the cornmeal on this one. Add on the dough, actually, and let's go ahead and spread it out. Get it on there. And the mozzarella. This one I'm going to add the feta cheese to the turkey pepperoni. After I add the pepperoni, I'm going to put a layer of cheddar cheese. So I added the cheese, the cheddar Monterey on top of the pepperoni, and I also added some jalapeno on this side. Actually, let me spread. I'm going to sprinkle a red one. I am actually the pizza still in the oven. Got the little high fidelity pizza cutter. I cut it in 4 slices.